Welcome to the old house, you delvers of Dulvey, Louisiana. This is Resident Evil 7, where the creepy is starting to turn on a screw.
I mean, having missing doll legs is definitely somewhat creepy.
That if you find yourself creeped out by effigies of children that appear to be hung by the neck, maybe
no, most
you're
of these are hung
cue
by
to
the
turn
feet, actually.
with no resistance left in their lifeless plastic bodies. Ew, it was full of bugs. You gotta watch out for that, because those bugs may spook you, man. Anybody home?
Okay, so how important is it to take down each of the giant locusts?
I mean, there is no such thing as an insignificant amount of health damage to take in Resident Evil 7, except, of course, health that can be regenerated. But if you're at critical health, then you should be doing everything in your power to not get hit.
Kind of weird how the old house is actually a boathouse.
No, we haven't gotten to the boathouse yet.
You sure
Maybe
this isn't a boathouse? Because, like, here's a main water feature.
It's not supposed to be a moat in the middle of the living room. In case our viewers are just getting up to speed, this whole property has gone to shit as a product of sheer homeowner negligence. We already had murdered the homeowner. We told him to do us a favor and stay dead. He's not going to be fixing any floors or leaky pipes anytime soon.
I mean, he'd be fixing them less efficiently if we had bothered to remove his fucking legs.
Yeah, maybe you could just, kick around the garbage a little bit. Shit kicker. Yeah, that's right. I call him a shit kicker. Why? Because he kicked the shit out of us. A couple times.
Don't have enough space for... what items were those?
That was solid fuel. It is a component which, when combined with chem fluid, will create burner fuel.
For a flamethrower?
That's right. We're getting the burner flamethrower. It's a really cool item. It makes fire. Come on, classic Resident Evil gamers love fire.
I mean,
it means that you have the power to destroy. Oh shit!
Is actually decent against a couple of bosses in both Resident Evil 1 and 2, but like they're so specific, and they're only around for pretty much exactly that amount of time that you may as well just dispose of the flamethrower afterwards.
Oh yeah, these games have a knack for making you feel like you have to have certain items on you at all times. The gun, definitely you want to have on you at all times. That's, back in the good old days of fixed camera position, pre-rendered backgrounds, and auto aim. Yeah, the gun is indispensable. You especially want to aim upwards with a shotgun so you can blow their freaking zombie heads off and turn them off completely.
Burner nozzle.
We are assembling the components. Gee, I wish I had more items that just stacked. Because, I only have so much room up my ass for shit. But as long as it's the same as another thing that I already have up my ass, then that means I can have even more of it. And, unfortunately, unlike Resident Evil 4 Remake, you can't just send items from your inventory back to the storage chest. You have to physically go to the storage chest first.
Well, again, we're still... although Resident Evil 4 is drifting away from survival horror, it is still a survival horror game, so... And
yep.
this is actually a step closer towards survival horror than even Resident Evil 4 was. Old house map.
I would agree that Resident Evil 7 and Village, these are returns to survival horror, but especially Resident Evil 7, which honestly is in a rather unique category of Resident Evil games besides more than just the obvious. Like, Because I mean, for example, we are, as we fail to set the venomous predator silhouette in order to open the very same secret door that Mia opened in the videotape, we are assembling a freaking, like, jimmy-rigged flamethrower from scratch. Oh, by the way, you should never try to jimmy-rig together a flamethrower from scratch.
Right.
If you really want a blowtorch, then just get a fucking blowtorch.
And if you're in a survival situation where there are female survivors either with you or against you, you can use the Metal Gear approach to make a flamethrower out of hairspray.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I am Moon Man. My ears are incredible. And the light will also work around my head at a complementary angle to my position with respect to the light source.
Shotgun shells.
Oh yeah, did I mention that to this day nobody knows what Ethan's face really looks like except if you go online and look at hacks of the game?
I mean,
oh my God.
Supposedly Jack, Marguerite, Zoe, and Mia know what his face looks like.
Yeah. They won't tell him that he is ugly. Ugly!
You want to pick up the Cloud Pass Cloud, come on.
Great. Get the backpack.
Yeah, see?
You can now carry more items! It's in the bag, baby. So, we got a whole nother row.
And now we can go and make the improvised burner.
Yes, sir. Because we found each of the components, now we just have to collect them. Put away stuff that we don't need. No, you should not carry antique coins because antique coins are only ever useful at the Redemption Center, which right now is in Zoe's trailer. Okay, now I can get this. Get the Pass Cloud. Okay, fine. Psychostims. Time to go on a drug trip. Drug trip, boys and girls. Where the things? Where the things? Get the things? Get the things? Oh, I love the Get the Things game. Bet you wouldn't have seen that coming. I want it. I want it. Why can't I pick it up? It's a thing. I have drugs. The drugs that help me see things.
Yeah, the drugs help you see things, but they don't help you actually acquire things.
Ow. Get. Stupid fucking ow. Oh my God, we're not safe while examining the box. Ow.
Herbs.
Get the please. Let me be. I just want to spend more time with my herb.
Magnum ammo.
Ooh, Magnum ammo. Yeah.
And it looks
nobody
like
would have ever thought to look there.
Off?
Not yet, because we're still hallucinating that there are bubbles in the air, saying, "Oh, this kind of puts poignant new meaning to the phrase chase the magic dragon." No, we're chasing the magic balloons with arrows attached to them. Ow, God damn it.
Okay, so are we supposed to actually use the improvised burner in order to deal with the insect nests?
Yes, you're supposed to use the burner to burn the nest down.
So why hasn't Pascal acquired the improvised burner yet then? Because he knows that.
I don't need anything, baby. Ow, except maybe God. Okay, get the salt fuel. Yeah, it's nice to have lots of inventory space now, because then you can actually pick up stuff. And then you can make the balloons disappear like you're checking items off of your to-do list. Oh?
Psychostimulants and...
Huh. I used psychostimulants in order to find psychostimulants. That's convenient. I mean, I suppose the weird thing about I mean, first of all, let's point out the obvious here. No Resident Evil game before this one actually put an item in the game that makes it easier to find items, and I think the reason why they did that is because of the change in perspective.
Okay, there we go. There's the burner nozzle.
Okay, we got the nozzle. It's a key item now. You can't dispose. I mean, does this game let you just throw away the burner nozzle? I think you do have the option to throw away the burner nozzle. The thing is, though, is that although the burner nozzle is not required, you're probably not gonna want to take on these nests with just a freaking knife and enhanced handgun ammo.
Right.
Because the nests will be destroyed if you deal enough damage to them with damage-dealing items. But the burner is best.
You would still need the burner grip, Pass Cloud.
I'm getting my items organized. This process cannot be disturbed.
Okay, we have the burner fuel.
You know, some games will say, like, okay, this is like the XK5000 flame dispenser technology. And this game's like, this is the burner, this is the shoddy, this is the shooty, and this is the hammy.
There we go. Now that we have the grip, now we can actually make the improvised burner.
And for the record, they do give you, like, a diagram showing you that the burner is a thing. So now we've assembled the burner because you wouldn't think to actually combine the items. But, yeah, look at this fucking thing. This looks like a bunch of stuff that you just...
Does this have enough legs for us to actually use the shadow box?
No, the burner. The burner's not for the silhouette puzzle. The burner is to get the thing that will help us solve the silhouette puzzle because there's a nest in the way. And now that we have reloaded the save file, in the next part on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries plays Resident Evil 7, we're going to use our burner in order to burn stuff. That's what burners do.
Indeed. Be safe, everybody. Yeah,
and remember, if you take enough drugs, you can see everything.
Everything.